guys, welcome by my channel Pages Dummy. My name is Jolien and I have decided to finally start a challenge in my reading journal, and I will show you which one. It is this one, the previous book challenge, and I wasn't sure for this one, book of choice. I wasn't sure like which book I should pick because I have a lot of books, and I'm kind of putting like two things together. Like I want to do some challenges in my reading journal that I want to do for 2026, and I also the books that I bought for my birthday, I put them in these bags over here, and they all have a number. You probably saw these bags before in another video and on my TikTok, and these have a number, and I will just pick the random number generator, pick number through 1 and 6, and then whatever book chosen we will read for the first book of the previous book challenge. So we have this, and then number 3 got chosen. I had to look a bit where it was. So number 3 is this one. It is a black one. Okay, let's put this back, and I will see. Okay, I'm feeling it. It's this one. Okay, not the book that I wanted, but it's okay. No, I have to put it in there for a reason, so I should read it. It is Prince of Thorns, The Thorns Taught Them a Lesson in Blood by Mark Lawrence. So Robin Hobb, I put something on the back. So it's also a debut novel apparently. So okay, so it's a big book, less than 400 pages. I'm not sure if I will finish it because I also bought book 2, but this looks kind of manly like, but we will see. So I will update you when I have read a bit. So yeah. So before I forget, I told you guys I would update you in this story. This is The Prince of Thorns by Mark Lawrence, and as you can see, I have read over the halfway point. I'm on chapter 29, page 219. I'm not sure if I like the book or not. The thing is, he is 13. We get to see him turn 14, and he is a murderer and he kills a lot of people. Like, that is his whole thing. He kills people and he wants to win a war, and he hates his dad, and his dad I think ordered someone to kill his family so he could start a new one with another wife. I think then he was like 9, and then a little bit later he ran away from home for 4 years. Then he was 13, and then we see him turn 14 a little bit farther, like when we are 2 weeks in the story, he turns 14. Now his dad has ordered him to take like the Red Castle, something like that. At least he needs to get somewhere inside and like win. And then the deal was, if he gets in there and wins,
his dad will recognize him as his son. But since book 2 is called King of Thorns, I think he will kill his dad. So yeah, this is for now the update. I'm kind of scared that I won't like it and that I don't want to continue reading, because I already bought book 2. And I know I need to stop doing that. But the thing is, it was in a second-hand shop. And then you need to be like quick. So either you want it or you don't want it. And if you say I will come back tomorrow, it's gone. Someone hasn't with it. And I paid 150 for it. And I think 150 for the other one as well. So yeah, I could also DNF this one. But now it's getting interesting because he is trying to get into the places that ordered him to be in. And there is like a necromancy and ghost, and apparently he tried to fight with the ghost and the ghost got inside him and saw his memories, and the ghost got so scared of him that he ran away. So, but you see, thing is, you get to see his memory, and here so are little parts of what happened. And I need to be honest, his dad tried to kill him, or someone to kill him. He got thrown out of the garage and through a bush with thorns, and those are apparently very deadly thorns. Like, they rip into, the more you move, the harder they get into your skin, and he almost died of it. And he saw his younger brother and his mother getting murdered, and apparently that made him who he is now. And since then, the only thing he did is killing people. So oh, and he likes to offer priests. So I'm not sure if this is for everyone. Probably more like a boys' book. Maybe if I read it and I'm kind of like, maybe I will give it to my boyfriend, see if he wants to read it. If it's more his thing. But for me now, it's going towards a no, and maybe even a DNF. But I do want to try and read it. Definitely, since I am... How many pages? I need to read like 160 pages. And then it's finished. So yeah, that's it.
Hi guys, so for the previous book challenge from 2026, I did like a random number generator and choose my books. So I put 6 of the 5 books I recently bought, and then the 6 randomly from my bookshelves, and I put them in little bags, and a random number got chosen. So number 3 was it, I think, and that of course for the first one is book of choice. And number 3 was this one, Prince of Thorns. So that is the book of choice. I still need to fill this in, but then we go to the next one, since I finished that one. Is starts with the last letter in the title of the previous book. So starts with the last letter in the title of Prince of Thorns. So I need to find a book that starts with an S. I'm hoping that I found one that is on here, but probably not. And let's see. Oh no. Okay, so I actually found the first book with the S, and it was this one, Stad van Vallen Engelen. It's book 4 in the Mortal Instruments from Cassandra Clare. So I was gonna say not that many pages, but it actually is. It is almost 400 pages, 398. So this was the book of choice, and this one is the book that starts with the last letter of the title as previous book. So it will be this one. Okay, so I have read this one, Stad van Engelen, book 4 in the Mortal Instruments series from Cassandra Clare. And now I have filled in these two. So the first book was Prince of Thorns, then we had Stad van Engelen. The next thing that we have to choose is author with the same first letter as the author in the previous book. So I have to find an author that starts with C. So I will look through my shelves and maybe I will find something. Okay, I have looked around and I have found 3 books, and I will show you. This is the first one. Maybe I need to sit down to show you better. So the 3 books that I found for the letter, the author that starts with the letter C. I have found The Stars Are Dying by Chloe C. Penranda. It's this one. It's one I bought last year, I think, for my birthday, I think, or for my Christmas. It's either one of those. Then we have Aragon by Christopher Paoli. I bought this second hand. You can see it at the back. I buy a lot of my books second hand. Yeah, we will see. And then I have this one. De IJzeren Verloofde van, and it's from Christelle Dabos. I have no idea what this is about. Also, I bought the second hand, clearly. I have seen some this book on some YouTubers, like in their shelves. Also, I saw this recently again for sale on Vinted. Then this one is apparently like a big hit. This is like one of the books with the first dragons about, so I'm leaning towards this one. And then we have, of course, this one, The Stars Are Dying. It's about the Celestial Guardian left to suffer in a tyrant king's reign, something like that. I think I will choose this one, Aragon, because I want to read this one more than the other two. So I will update you when I start reading this or when I have finished it. I have no idea. So yeah, see you guys. Okay guys, so I have read the 3 books that we chose for the previous book challenge. So this was the first one, book of choice, Prince of Thorns from Mark Lawrence. I found this a very manly book. There's a lot of war, a lot of blood, not a lot of feelings. Like, you can see that this was written by men for men. Like, I kind of found it flat. I think I gave it 3 stars. I have book 2 as well, and I found book 3 as an ebook. I will see if I will read the second one as well, but I'm kind of thinking about unhauling it. So this was the first one I read it, not for me, didn't like it, not really, because like only in the last 150 pages the speed got picked up. It was getting there, it was a little bit more interesting, the fight got more interesting, it wasn't just a war to see some blood, it was more like purpose behind it. So for me right now this is a no, will probably be unhauled, but depending on book 2 I will continue it or completely unhaul it. Then for the what was it, the last letter of the Worded Thorns, so Stad van Gevallen Engelen. This is book 4 from the Cassandra Clare University Shadowhunters, like that whole universe. I have read this. This took me quite some time, but in the end I did finish it. I wasn't really into this one, I think. I was more like book 1 was completely different, I liked it, but this one I wasn't really vibing with it, so that's probably also the book I decided that I will probably will be reading like next year, that series again, to maybe try and annotate it so I will be more captivated with it, or otherwise it will just be a reread. And then for the last book that I for now read, it was with the same letter. The authors has picked the same letter, so I chose Aragon by Christopher Paolini. I heard a lot of good things about this book, but also that's why I bought the whole series, well, book 1 through 4. I know now there's like book 5, Murdoch. This wasn't really it for me. Probably will also try the second book to see if I will keep it or not. But this is about Aragon who finds an egg. So Aragon finds an egg, it's a dragon egg. He gives her the name Saphira. I did read it in Dutch, so it is a little bit different name, I think. It's about a dragon and they save an elf. So yeah, yeah, I think for now this will be the first 3 books we have done for the previous book challenge. I still have quite some prompts left, but I think for now we will keep it by these books, and then hopefully in a not so long time I will have another episode out in this reading challenge. Trying to challenge myself to do some more reading challenges throughout the year, so that's why I also have like the 100 reading challenge, the 25 book card, so my book spot in 25 that I didn't read yet are on there, 26 books in 26, like bingos, prompts, previous book challenge, just to like do something for myself to challenge myself. So for now put these away. So yeah, I think that this is it for the video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.